Welcome to Bevy Pod. Today we are going to go down to the beach and find ourselves somebody that is living in their car or their mobile home. I have been all over Ontario lately, and all I see is people living in their cars, living in their vans, and then on YouTube I see that they're turning their cars and their homes into mobile homes. And you know what? It is so interesting. Oh my gosh. You know what? When you see your water bill, your heat bill, and taxes and all these different things and mortgages and food prices, it's like everybody's working like 2 or 3 jobs right now. We're wondering, is it worth it to have a home? I don't know, but I have found somebody that is living in their car down at the beach, and I want to go interview him right now. So come on with me. Hi, today we're at the beach and I'd like to welcome Mark. We're really happy to be here with Mark, and it's a beautiful summer day down here. And I wanted to interview Mark because I find his life so fascinating. He has a career, he has his own business, and he also has decided instead of living in his home to live in his car. And do you have are you have cooking
I
utensils
have
or
a portable stove.
a
That's it.
portable stove?
I have a power pack that I
Power
recharge
pack?
every day.
Wow.
I can recharge my phone. I need nothing else. That's it.
Great. That's wonderful.
Propane's cheap for the stove.
Yeah.
Costs me like $20 every 2 to 3 months.
Wow, that's great. And I see like his clothes are always very clean and tidy and you must go out to do your laundry, I guess, eh?
I actually have a friend that girl with my laundry.
A girl that does your laundry. That's
So,
that's amazing. So what made you decide to, you know, uh give up a home and live in your car?
I live in my car is financially it's better.
Yeah.
Well, my last house with North Oshawa, I paid $6,000 taxes.
$6,000.
I mean,
Wow.
think about it. I got to make $10,000 of income.
Yeah, yeah.
That's $6,000.
It's crazy. I know, like
Right.
taxes are just crazy.
And prices are getting outrageous. You got your heat, hydro,
Yeah.
everything involved. Like combined, I was probably spending close to $5,000 a month.
Oh my gosh, $5,000 a month. That's crazy.
My entire budget now is probably less than 1,000 a month. And I eat pretty good.
So he's paying at less than $1,000 a month. And what about gas? Does that include gas, food?
That includes gas, my food.
Wow.
I pay $10 a month for CAA roughly.
Oh,
My
wow.
insurance is about $100 a month.
Yeah.
Other than that, my expenses are my telephone. I pay $32 a month.
$32 a month for telephone? Wow.
That pays for my internet. That's it. That's
Oh,
all
and he's
my-
got internet too. So,
that's my
wow.
that's my entire budget.
Wow. And so how long have you done this for?
It's coming up to my third Christmas.
Okay, so 2.5 years, and you don't find it dangerous? Like, say a woman decided to do something like this, would it be okay for her?
Perfect work.
Perfect?
I've never had no trouble. The police never involved me so far. I have all my car pieces
Yeah.
on a park.
Right?
I wake up to this view every
Oh my
morning.
gosh, what a beautiful view of the beach and
It costs me a
sand.
little more if I want to go to Algonquin Park or
Right, you got to
down
pay for the
15,
park
16.
fees. Yeah.
I don't
No?
really pay for the park either. That's why we
Wow.
do that as
Okay,
well.
well, you're creative, right?
Crazy that. You got to do everything that's free.
Yeah. Okay. And I know I have a girlfriend that does a lot of things for free. She finds creative ways, and she's very, very wealthy, but she just wants to watch her money, right?
Yeah.
So there is ways to do things for free. What advice would you give somebody that, they just lost their home, or they can't find a place to rent? They decided they're going to live in their car. But what kind of advice would you give them? Like,
Do it.
just do it?
Do it.
Like Nike says, just do it,
Get
right?
it over with.
Yeah.
It's not a lifestyle for everybody,
Right.
but if you can tolerate, like I'm out here in the winters with no heat,
No heat.
I recommend you get a great sleeping bag,
Yeah.
blankets. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I warm up the car before I snuggle into my.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Right.
It-
Well, I
it-
actually have friends that they live outside in the wintertime, and they have a hammock in one of my friends' backyard, and they have this sleeping bag that keeps them warm, and they sleep in there all winter, and they refuse to go indoors. They want to be outdoors for the fresh air and stuff, right?
Well, I also get a parking pass the odd time if I want to stay out. If I don't want to clear my snow off the car,
Right.
I go right into the garage. blocks all the
Oh,
wind.
wow.
It's only like $60 for that 3 months or less.
Oh, that's great. See, there's
Blocks it,
creative ways,
blocks the wind. You get up,
right?
nobody bothers you.
Right.
Security actually goes through there in the middle of the night a couple times.
Okay.
You don't have to clear the snow off your car.
You don't have to clear the
I
snow
get
off
up,
your car?
it's right around the corner from my gym, so I get up at 7 o'clock. I go to the gym, go by.
Okay, so when you go to the gym, is that where you have your showers and stuff like that?
I have my shower. I have a pass at the point.
Oh, okay, the YMCA.
Yeah, that's a good one because it's community involved.
Yeah. I've met people that are homeless and they go to Planet Fitness every day because it's like $35 for executive VIP a month or 28 for just basic. And you can have a shower out there every day. You can work out. You can look after your body.
You got a pool. You got who else has a pool?
Oh, yeah. You got a pool at the Y.
The sauna. Yeah, you got it
Oh,
all.
man, that's a light.
It
That's
provides your
yeah.
towels, your shaving stuff, even
Wow.
everything that you need.
But the thing of it is that you still have money. This is a choice for you. So you have a business, right?
That's right.
Right. So people that have a business, could you still do this and have employment, work for somebody? You think?
Easy.
Easy? Okay.
Anybody can do
Anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it. It's up to you. You're your own boss. You got to be creative.
Yeah.
If anybody wants some good ideas, I'm willing to charge you for it.
Yeah.
I'll even
Okay.
have my phone number because I don't care. 289-886-2676.
Okay.
I'll return your call.
Okay. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put his phone number at the bottom of the podcast too, because say you are having a hard time and you want some advice or something, Mark's offering to help you out and to show
all
you
the cheats.
all the cheat sheets.
All the tips where all the free stuff is.
Oh, wow.
You go to the library,
You can go to the library. You can read books.
You go to the Oshawa Center if you want a couple hours of entertainment to, read chapters, you walk in, read your books. They have a charging station there right in the...
In the Oshawa Center, they have a charging center?
Yeah, they're right in the food court. All the tables are lined up. You can recharge your phone.
You can recharge your phone for free?
You can recharge your power pack, everything.
Your power pack for the car. Yeah.
Everything.
Wow. And if you have a family or you had a family, do you find that anybody judges you or do you find they're jealous of you?
No, my two kids think I'm nuts.
Okay, yeah.
They're set. They're university grads.
Right. And they're set in the framework that you have to be here and you have to be. I watched this YouTube video the other day and they said that people that go to a job or feel like you have to go to school, you have to go to a job, that now it's worse. Like in the olden days, it used to be that those people were peasants. And even the peasants would have the whole summer off, or no, it was a winter off, but during the summer they'd work in the farm and stuff like that. And now they're saying that people that work full time are considered worse than peasants. So maybe we need to rethink what's going on in the world and why are we paying high taxes and why are we paying all these mortgages? Some people are working 2 or 3 jobs to pay their mortgage. They're suffering. They don't have time with their friends. They don't have time with their family. We have to come up with something else in this world. And Mark is offering to help you. Like, this is amazing guy. Like, I totally admire you and what you're doing. What do you want your legacy to be?
I want to have a stress-free life, and then I can show how to do it.
Stress-free life.
If you're worried more about money, then the less you have, the more you have.
The less you have, the more you have. Okay, is there any major challenge that you have to overcome having this lifestyle? No.
A little guts, a little courage.
A little guts and a little courage.
You learn as you go. The more you longer you're out here, the more you learn.
Okay.
And the cheaper it becomes.
All right. And he hasn't had any problems. And you have friends that walk by and you talk to all the time.
I still associate with only friends like that. Friends
wow.
for 40, 50 years of love. You know?
Oh, wow. That's nice.
They all know what I do. Like,
yeah.
I have more time for visiting them when I go.
You seem so happy. I'm always attracted to, my psychic is attracted to people that are positive and happy. And I find Mark just totally amazing that his energy is like happy and go lucky and he's enjoying this beautiful life. And I think that's what it's all about. I don't think it's about being stifled, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
What are you going to get with life's here?
What have you done? You worked until you're 65 and then you end up in the grave, right?
And you can't take it anything with you.
Oh.
What good is having all the
You know what? I heard this the other day that somebody said that, you come into this life alone and you leave alone. And some people that think that it's all about materialistic things, they don't have a U-Haul going to the graveyard to put those things in the graveyard with them. And that sort of made sense to me, right? You can't take anything with you. Your whole body.
Still want it? Why are they gonna do that?
Yeah.
Actual work.
Oh yeah, like, even kids don't want your Royal Doll and things that you thought were so expensive, materialistic things. It's all about living a simple life now, right?
Yeah, I have a free storage. I managed to, where I work, so
Free storage.
I have a few pictures, the stuff that I want to keep for my grandson. Pictures.
Oh, that's nice.
I have my attic above the roof there.
Oh
The
yeah, you
storage
got a
unit,
storage unit above the roof?
which cost me $75 for the whole thing. So
Wow. See, there's creative ways to do this. And we just want to let you guys know that don't ever give up hope on your life. If you lose your house or whatever, don't try suicide. Try a new way of life, living free, living happy. And let's just show them the beach that's going on here, how beautiful it is. How beautiful is this beach? Isn't that gorgeous? Like, look at the water. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so beautiful. And this is Mark's view every day. And you can have this life too. And it's not that he's poor, it's that he chooses to live this lifestyle. And I congratulate you, and I'm very happy for you. And thank you for doing this interview. And thank you that you will share your experience, strength, and hope with the next generation if you want to contact him. Thank you.
for any age.
Any age, anytime. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark, for being here today. That was so interesting. You know what? Every time I go down to the beach, I see him. He's so happy. It makes me think, why am I paying bills? Makes you think. Things that make you go, Anyway, if you guys have any ideas, comment below. I'd love to hear from you.